Cohn says planning is a quest for value. It's definitely something worth doing. If Mike Cohn thinks it's a good idea, then it must be. So let's see how it can work for you. Now, it's important that you have a considered outcome in mind before launching into using advanced roadmaps. And that starts with understanding what it is you're planning for. Now, there's a fallacy in Agile that we can't do effective long-term planning. We absolutely can. We just anticipate change and we factor in time to review it, and if necessary, we replan. And Agile plans are just like waterfall plans or any other kind of plan. They've got three things. What is the scope that we're planning for, the work? Who are the people who are going to be doing the work? And how long have we got to do it? And what Portfolio does, or Advanced Roadmaps does, is just keep these three things in balance. If I add more scope, I either need more time to do it, or maybe I can get some more people and get it done quicker. Or if I reduce the time I have available, I either need to de-scope or put more people on it. The assumption we're going to make, rightly or wrongly for some of you, is that the other variable of quality is not one that we're going to change. So have a think, what are you planning for? What is the scope that you want to include in your portfolio plan or your roadmap? Also have a think about starting small and building up. Make your first plan for one team for 3 months. Don't kick off with a 5-year program over 3 release trains. It's going to be too overwhelming. Think about your planning horizon as well. Now, again, this is not waterfall planning. We don't need to plan everything up front. We can start granular and quite specific, and it will get fuzzy the further out you go, and that's fine. Think about what teams you want to involve in your work. Then think about what is their use of Jira like. That's actually going to play into your roadmap success much more than you think. And be aware that there's a difference in using the tool between planning and reporting. Now, they're both valuable, but don't confuse them. And I just want to be really clear on what I mean by that. Most clients I've worked with confuse the two, and they're trying to do so many concurrent things with the tool that they get themselves mixed up. And it's because advanced roadmaps can be used in lots of different ways. We can use it for visualization, the eponymous roadmap view. We can also use it for like a rolled up, consolidated view, an aggregation of your data that gives you that bird's eye viewpoint of what's going on. Of course, project tracking, showing your progress or lack thereof is really important. And of course, the what if scenario planning, being able to model different plans and see the forecast outcome. That's like the Nirvana use case. And advanced roadmaps can do all of these things simultaneously when you know what you're doing.